We're live.
Welcome to Kiki and Kibit's 90-Day Fiance. Say what?
Say what?
The exclusive podcast featuring
Yes.
Brianna and Mary with their
Yes.
clothes on. The other one we charged money for. No,
Yes.
ain't nobody want to see all that. Welcome to the tell-all part one.
Yes. Welcome to the tell-all.
We
part
just
one.
finished 90-Day Fiance, and I'm on my second Mai Tai, and I just want
No,
to say
we
this.
just finished life
These-
after lockup.
See what I mean? That's how strong these are. You would think these things are super weak. No, they're not.
No, they're not. They're
When
not.
my husband hears me when I talk about being drunk, because he's a sober person.
Yes, he's a sober person, and
He's got the
Brianna feels
shower on.
guilty.
He's recovering. Anyway, yeah. What are we here for? What show is this? Just kidding.
90-day
Okay,
tell-all.
90-Day Fiance, say what? Tell all. Here's how this goes, people. There are rules to this game. Just keep that shit in mind. But before
Yes,
we
we
get
have
started, I would like to
rules.
say this.
We have rules.
Rule number one, we're cool with people.
Yeah,
And
we're
yes,
cool.
we could get nasty, but we don't want to
Yes.
spread bad vibes throughout the internet because there's a lot of that going around.
Yes,
you
there
wanna
is a lot
talk
of that
shit-
going around. It like stinks,
Yeah.
but we want to get rid of the stink.
Yeah, you
We're getting
can
rid
go.
of the stink. We're getting rid of the snots. We're getting rid of the stinks. We're getting rid of all of that shit.
So if you want to talk shit, go someplace else because we're trying to be funny and have fun.
Yes.
And please subscribe and like our
Yes.
channel.
Like our channel and share with a friend.
Yeah, because this costs money, people. You might not think
Yes.
so, but it does. We need
It
your ad
does.
revenue. Anyway,
we
so
do.
this is like our lightning round where we talk for 5 minutes about each couple.
Mhm.
And then when 5 minutes are up, you're going to hear this noise. Can you hear it?
I don't hear anything.
What? How can you not hear it?
Oh, now I hear it. Now I hear it.
You deaf girl. Let me turn it
Yeah.
up. Wait. Okay, how
Turn
now,
it
brown
up.
cow? Listen. Okay. Stop faking me out. You hear that shit. Anyway, here we are. Oh, thank you,
thank you.
Capricorn 11.
Thank you, Capricorn 11.
In case you had any doubts, you are our favorite viewer, period. Anyway, oh my God, tell James to shut up. Tell James you can't drink in the United States yet. You're too young. Cancun is over and shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Tell all part one.
Tell all part one.
This was super boring, I felt. It was so boring I didn't take notes. What were your
Except
feelings?
for John
Sparkles.
and Sparkles.
Mary's so in love with John.
I just think he's super cool. And he's somebody I would hang out with in real life. Because he's loud and obnoxious. And he kind of reminds me of my husband. Boston version of my husband. There you go.
Without hair.
Without hair.
Mary's husband has hair. But also loud and
Yes.
obnoxious. I can
Yes.
vouch for this. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, I found this to be rather boring and nothing much happened. And I was a little exhausted. I was like, oh, Jeff just watched this whole fucking thing. And then there's part two. Like nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I watched Auntie's recap of the wedding episode and she was like, this was so boring. This was way worse. Like there was like at least the wedding episode, there were dresses to look at and
Right.
officiants to make fun of. But this was, and listen, we're just like all in the presence of Sean Robinson, the goddess.
And
do you
And then
Yeah.
the other thing that I didn't get, what was up with Tim and Kenny doing like this commentary? Like they were like Super Bowl
I know it's like a weird
commentators.
pillow talk, but it was like only on some things.
Right.
I didn't understand that either.
I didn't understand that either.
And for the final thing I didn't understand was why do they have the rug all like off center and they zoom out? And I'm just like, Move the rug and turn it. Did you notice that, or was it just me?
No, I didn't notice
It's like
that.
they're on like
but
a
I'll take your
cement
word
floor.
for it.
Yeah, like if you rewind it again, they have like this giant, like beige oriental carpet just sitting randomly positioned in the middle of the floor. And I was like, I can do better at that. And I'm a really bad decorator. So, like, what the hell?
Like, move the fucking rug. Okay.
Move the rug. Like, don't even try. It's so weird because they're all social distance and they're spread out. So
Mhm.
zoom in. Like, what's up with the rug?
Exactly. Like, come
Anyway,
on.
I found this super fucking boring where I was just like, I'm not even taking notes. It's too boring. So I'm gonna start the timer
Yes.
and then you start talking.
Okay.
Oh my god, your kid is being so loud.
Who is
Oh, thank you so much for saying you're thankful for the back-to-back review. Thank God somebody watches us. I tell you, if I were you, I would not watch this.
And yes, Capricorn. I did see Tim's boots. Weren't they
Weren't they like over the knee boots or something?
like, what the fuck?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say is really rude, stereotypical, and totally non-politically correct. But he is the gayest looking straight dude I've ever seen in my entire life. I know that's not cool to say, but for real. Am I right?
Brianna.
I know. Him and Jabri are the gayest looking straight guys.
Oh my God. Sparkles.
So wrong. I know I shouldn't say that. I wish I could take it back, but like drinking.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to start the timer and you should kick off this conversation while I try to recover my composure.
Sure.
Okay, so here's my plan. Here we go. And go. Start.
Who are we starting with?
I don't know. You start. You're in charge here. Somebody has to be.
Okay.
Some grown-up has to be in charge here.
Thais and Patrick. Might as well start
go
with
on
Thais
then.
and Patrick.
Sure. Why not?
First of all, Thais is pregnant. Congratulations to Thais. She's
Good for her.
16 weeks pregnant. Exactly the same as Kara.
Yeah, and also fuck these bitches who are at fucking 16 weeks pregnant and you can't even tell.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
they're
what is
not
up
like
with that?
normal human beings. Like, I swear to God, at that stage of my pregnancy, you could totally tell I was pregnant. I hate them all. Why are they so pretty?
I don't know, Brianna. I don't know.
Why did I get dealt such a fucked up lot in life? All we can do is make fun of the pretty people, but man, she's gorgeous. She's pregnant.
Yes,
She's like, look at my tiny little baby bump. Fucking bitch. Anyway, yeah.
They live in Vegas now. They no longer
I know.
live
What
in
is
Dallas.
up with that? Why did they move from Dallas to Vegas?
I guess we'll find out in part 2.
I guess so, but I'm just going to say both those places are equally as offensive to me on a personal level. They're both landlocked and sort of obnoxious. Just saying. Those are like the two of the last places I'd ever choose for a vacation. So yeah, and I'm just going to go out on a limb and say she had no choice in the matter. He was just like, we're going. He's going to be like, guess what? We're moving to Vegas. And she's going to be like, he always tells me what to do.
Yeah.
I never have any choice in these things.
I just have to go.
That's why he chose one of those Brazilian women. Oh, thank you. Capricorn 11 says it's okay not to be PC. Being PC has become the biggest problem dividing people. Okay. I just don't, I work for these very liberal, I'm not even allowed to say, hey guys at work, if it's a mixed group, not allowed. They really, here in the Bay Area, they really kick our asses into being inclusive.
Yes, inclusive.
I'm just saying, in a world where there's sort of standards for, not standards, but stereotypes for things, if you're a straight man and you wear lots of sparkly things, you should know what you're in for. Anyway, Kenny looked way more straight than
yeah,
Tim.
he did.
But Tim also looks like the Grinch. So there you go. All right. So what do you have to say about Patrick and Thais? Go on, talk about it.
Talk about Patrick and
It's
Thais.
just boring.
Well, they moved to Vegas. She's pregnant.
Yeah.
They got into this whole debate about his sperm because apparently Patrick's sperm didn't work. But I guess it does.
Yeah.
now.
So what was up with this? So basically, he's like was taking a bunch of steroids or some shit for
And it killed his
weightlifting.
sperm
It
count.
killed off his sperm. So she gets pregnant. She was in Brazil, and she's like, and he's like, no, that's impossible for you to be pregnant because my swimmers don't swim. I ain't got no sperm, baby.
I ain't got no sperm.
Maybe it's someone else's baby.
So apparently he does have sperm. And what else?
There's nothing to say except that John
Yes.
is Mary's secret fantasy lover.
Sparkles. What's up, Sparkles?
Apparently, John's going to be on next Monday.
Yes, he is going to be on next Monday.
So he says, I was checking out our DMs and he's like, just remind me because I don't remember.
And you know, I will remind him.
Yeah, because Mary's persistent like that.
Yes, I am persistent.
So John basically repeatedly heckles Jabri over his clothing, which fair game.
Thank you.
What the actual fuck, dude? Like,
I mean, the Sparkles was like fucking glancing
say
off
he
his
looks
leg.
gay, say he looks straight. I don't care. He's so fucking flashy that it's ridiculous.
Yes, it is
Like,
ridiculous.
just calm the fuck down, dude, with your like sparkly clothes. Whatever. I have nothing to say about these people. They're super boring.
Okay.
Except, why didn't they bring Teo the Palm on?
I
That would have
know.
been far more interesting to me than any of them. Tell Johnny needs Teo. Well, no, John's probably. What? I want John, says Misha. Get in line behind
we're
Mary, I
getting
guess.
you, John. John will be here. I
John
will
is
make
bored
sure
with
of it.
John. I'm stopping this time.
You're gonna do a drinking game with John next week.
I am.
Yes, you are.
What kind of drinking game am I doing?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
Tell me so I can buy the liquor in advance. I'm gonna be really polite because that's how I roll, you know. I'm
Yes, I know.
charming.
Yes,
My
you are
God, my
charming.
computer screen almost went to sleep. It was terrifying. Mary's trying to get John for an interview. No, Capricorn 11, he's literally coming on next week for commentary for the final episode.
Yes.
If he can remember that it's on a computer. He has to, like, if he can figure out the Zoom part of it, he'll be
Yes,
here.
he will figure out the Zoom.
And
part
if
of it.
Mary can remind him because he forgets. She's pursuing him doggedly.
Yes, I am pursuing him.
So let's move on, shall we? Who would you like to talk about next? This is all up to you now.
Guillermo and Kara, the other pregnant one.
Yeah, Ramon Cara.
Kara.
And start.
Okay, what was her ex-boyfriend's name again?
Chris.
He looks like a cross between Ozzy Osbourne and the guy from Guns N' Roses. What's his name?
Ozzy Osbourne, are you
Not-
joking?
I mean, the guy from Guns N' Roses. What's his name?
No, that dude has
Yes.
straight hair. Now I forgot. Not Axl Rose.
No, not Axl Rose.
No, the other guy. I
yeah,
forget.
You know who I'm talking.
Fucked up, girl.
I know you are. That's why
That
you
guy
want me to
who was
carry
on
this.
like he had like the reality show, right?
Yes, the one that
Yeah,
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
reality show. I can't think of his name. Okay.
He's cute, but why didn't he take his glasses off?
I
But
don't
we all know
know.
I love any guy with long hair. I don't even care what they look like.
Yes. Long hair and he looks like Kenny G, Tammy said. What do you think?
I forget who Kenny G is. I'm fucked up.
The sack
Oh my
player.
God, Capricorn 11. You're too generous with us. Can't remember. I don't know what he looks like. All I can say is I do like his hair and I wish he
You
would
like
take
his
his glasses off.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys with long hair, I just don't care what they look like. But he was obviously there just to slander her character.
Of course.
Then again, I just don't feel like it would take a lot of effort to slander her character because her character is poor. And I say that as someone who just fucking hates all those homecoming queen bitches. I am just not down with Kara. She's
No, Brianna is
condescending.
totally not down with Kara. Brianna has not liked Kara from the first moment she stepped on our screens.
She is the kind of bitch who I would have beat up in high school. That's
Mhm.
all. And
Yes.
because I would be jealous of her. But now I would just want to beat her up because she's obnoxious. But she's getting her just desserts, don't you think?
Yes,
Like
I
when
think
she went to the
is.
high school reunion, she's like so worried that everyone was going to be judging her for her poor balloon displays. Like,
I know.
that's how it rolls for you. And
That's
all
how
of
it
the
rolls.
geeky bitches like moi are doing real well up in here in the tech industry. So eat your heart out,
Mhm.
bitches.
Yeah. Bite
There's
me,
nothing to
bitches.
say. Mhm. But Chris, as cool as his hair was, he was an asshole.
Mhm.
He's just all like, she cheated on me. And I'm like, okay, she was 17. Like, who didn't fucking cheat on their boyfriend when they were 17? I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you.
Like, I just feel like you can't count high school relationships as being indicative of your character. Like, she's literally like a teenager. Teenagers act like idiots. Come on now. They were
I
just
know.
reaching with this one.
Yes,
They
they
were
were
reaching.
reaching. They were totally reaching.
Allow
Her
me to
ex-boyfriend from like
translate.
10 years ago.
Right.
Like, come on,
If I was
please.
a producer, there was like, okay, there's literally nothing interesting to say about these people. Let's go get her high school boyfriend and see if he can talk some shit about her.
Exactly. And stir him
Seriously.
up, throw some money at him and stir him up.
Yeah. I think we should get your child on here so he stops playing video games, and we should ask him his feelings about whether high school girlfriends and boyfriends count. Listen to him. He's being so loud. He has no respect for his mother. He
I
goes to
know.
Mexico where you can drink when you're 18. He comes back. He thinks he's big man of the house.
I know. Well, this is his last weekend home. He's going back to school next weekend.
Going back to school. Yeah. Does anyone else have anything interesting to say about Guillermo and Kara? Because I don't.
I
Let me
know.
see.
I don't either.
Axel Rose, no. Capricorn
Brett
11, she said
Michaels.
no,
Yes,
not
Brett Michaels.
Brett Michaels, that
There
one
we
who
go.
did
Brett
that.
Michaels.
What was that? Something about love reality show that he did?
Yeah, Rock of Love. I don't remember. One
Rock
was
of Love, that was it. I don't see the Brett Michaels in him, except this boy, he works at fucking Kmart.
Yes. Yes, he does.
He probably like works down the street from the balloon shop. Seriously. I just don't even think bringing him out was unnecessary. No, it wasn't Capricorn 11. There was no content on this entire episode. Did you not notice that?
They just
were,
had him, just drag him out for the drama.
And I'm just saying, like, just have a reunion so we can look at Sean Robinson and her awesome arms.
Yeah, right?
Sean Robinson's on LinkedIn all the time doing LinkedIn lives. Okay, you can't hear this, but the timer's on.
Okay.
It starts quietly so that it doesn't jar you. Let's move on. I'm telling you, this tell-all, nothing happened. Nothing was learned. Nothing was resolved.
No.
Especially after Love After Lockup.
That's what part 2 is for.
Yeah, I guess so. I just feel like nothing's going to happen on there too. Either. I have all my prepositions wrong now. You really wouldn't think that like these kind of Mai Tais would have any liquor in them. They look like they would be like those malt beverages.
I know.
But no, there's like 2 shots of rum in here. And
yes, and Brianna's getting fucked up.
Here's the good news. Trader Joe's makes entrees that are really good that you can just heat up.
Yes,
I can pretend. Not that like I shouldn't feel like I have to make dinner after that. What does Tammy have to say? I like Kenny and Tim as commentators more than anything. I love me some Kenny.
Yes.
Where's Armando? I love Armando even more than Kenny.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna start the timer.
Okay.
Go.
We're going to move on to Eva Mohammed. Mohammed got a haircut. Eve is covered from neck to freaking ankles.
I know. And they're talking about Muhammad, how liberal he's become.
Yes,
about letting her dress
she's
however
like-
she wants. And she's got like absolutely no skin showing whatsoever.
I know. I could wear whatever I want. It's covered from.
I just choose
to
to
her
wear a
fingertips.
pink chiffon from my chin to my ankles because that's what American women love to do.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, I don't know if you had. I agree with you, Capricorn 11, 90 day UK is good. Why is your child being so loud?
I
Seriously?
don't know.
Can you remind him we were live on a
He
podcast?
knows we're live on a podcast.
He does not care. See,
No,
you went
he
to
does
Mexico.
not.
You've lost control of your child.
I have.
No,
I've
when
lost control of my household, period.
seriously, when kids go to school, they come home and they're like, you can't tell me what to do. And then you take them to Mexico and they can drink at age 18. They're like, no, you really can't tell me what to do, bitch. Anyway, so Muhammad and Eve, it's particularly sad knowing what we do
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Now, if you do not know, Mary did a whole expose with
Mary Pants.
Mary Pants, our favorite
Yes.
memer,
Yes.
who found out that Muhammad has been like having an internet affair with some unknown woman.
Yes.
He's a
And talking
liar.
Lots of crap about Eve. And
I know you're all shocked that he wasn't with her for love because he
Yeah.
seemed so sincere the whole time.
Yes, didn't he? He was so sincere. And yes, Capricorn 11, I do agree that Muhammad did gain some weight.
I didn't notice.
Yes, I noticed he's a little
Whatever.
that good old.
I didn't like that fucker from the beginning, and I don't like him now because I do not like controlling men.
No.
Now, like, I understand this is a cultural thing, but I'm an American woman, and in my culture, I'm not fucking down with that shit.
No, me either.
He should shut up. But here's what I don't like, even more than controlling men: hypocrites.
Yes.
This guy has been cheating on Eve, and he has been using her as a green card, purveyor of green card, and we have the evidence. And if you don't believe me, go check out Mary's 90-day fiance Oy vey, and you'll see. And check out Mary Pance's memes where she uncovers all the text messages between him and some unidentified scuba diving instructor in possibly Texas.
Somewhere.
Don't know. Don't
know.
care. These two are so fucking boring.
They are.
I could
And
not care less. And if they bring
It's
them
just
back
all
for
about
happily ever after,
control.
I'm
It's all
just
about-
quitting the podcast. Like, I'm quitting if they bring them back. There's nothing to say.
There isn't.
Like, there's so nothing to say that we have like 1 minute and 32, 27, 26, 25 seconds on the timer. And like,
I
who
don't know.
cares?
What else can we say? There is nothing to say.
Nothing except that dress that covers her head to toe is hideous.
Yes, it is.
I vote no on Eve's dress, and I vote no on her choice in men.
Mhm.
And yes, like, I don't know. I feel like she was very possibly seduced by his good looks and his young age,
Yes.
but he is not worth it.
No, he is not worth
not
it.
worth it at
Not at
all.
all.
He's insincere. He claims like he's a Muslim and he has these conservative values, but we know for a fact he's been cheating on her for a long time, if not physically, then emotionally,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Whatever.
I cannot fill any more of this time. I'm
No, me
serious.
either. Yeah.
Just starting this
that's it.
damn timer
Yeah.
over. Is there any comments that make any sense? Any comments I can fill this time? He wants another sponsor. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Danielle's so bored. She's asking about your Mexico trip
Oh, yes, I did have fun in Mexico. Thank you.
most of the time. Let's just restart this damn timer.
Yes. Okay. Who
Okay.
are we talking about next? You pick.
Let's talk about Sparkles and Miona.
Oh,
Let's just talk first about the outfits.
Okay,
They were
first of
not
all-
matching this
No,
time.
they were not matching this time. Okay.
No, he was far more flamboyant than
But
she
what
was.
the fuck was up with his outfit?
It was beyond sparkles. It was like holographic
Graphic.
sparkle.
Yeah, I know.
It was
Because
like iridescent outfit.
If you look at him the wrong way, you
This
could get
guy is
blinded.
so flamboyant. And I mean,
Oh.
sure, everyone should wear what they want, but like, what kind of statement is he making? I just don't,
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
He's at least, okay, so let's say this. Here's something I'm going to say about Jibri that I think is good. He's not a conformist. He feels no pressure to to wear a certain kind of clothing to prove that he fucks women.
No, he doesn't. Feels no
Does
pressure at all.
not care. He can be as straight as he wants with those clothes on, and good for you.
Yes.
Good for you. Wear
Good for
whatever
you.
you want. You're still not interesting to me at all.
No.
There's nothing to say about these people
There
except
isn't.
Grandma rocks.
Yes. Grandma
How did
rocks.
2 generations down get to be so uncool? And all he did was like heckle every other couple.
Yes. Yes, he
He
did.
was obnoxious the entire time. Do you think
Yes.
that was just to like take the spotlight off of him because people were going to attack him?
I think that's just part of his personality.
He's obnoxious. Oh, that's super funny. Tammy says he's a confrontationalist. As opposed to being a conformist, he's a confrontationalist. Big time.
Big time. Yes.
Here are my 3 words for Jabri. Get a job. Just say it. He's got nothing better to do than just like pick out his wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like get a job, get a hobby. Although I still say his song at the wedding was way better than I expected.
Right.
Oh my God, I hate people like him though. He's
I
so like all image, you know what I mean?
I know. So fucking annoying.
I was surprised she wasn't the one who was one of the ones who was pregnant.
I know, right?
Sean Robinson has no children. I just want to say this. She does all these LinkedIn lives. Sean Robinson is like, I don't know why she does this. These
Mhm.
90 Day Fiance, like reunions and stuff. She's like a lawyer and super professional and super educated. And she does these very like deep live things on LinkedIn. I'm low key in love with Sean Robinson.
Yeah, I
just
could
saying.
tell, just low key.
No, I'm in love with half the women on these shows. But they're hot. Tell me Sean Robinson's not hot. Let's take a
Sean
poll.
Robinson is
Who
hot.
does not see? Mary's like ultra straight and she would still fuck Sean Robinson, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Admit
yes, I
it.
would. Yes, I would.
She would. See,
Yes,
she
I
could
would.
turn a straight woman. She's so beautiful. And she's 60 years old.
I know. I know.
There's nothing to say
No, there is nothing
about
to say.
Sparkles and Neon. There's so little to say about this
There was no
entire
little to say
tell-all.
about anything. So
I was so fucking bored. So I'm just going to start the timer over because why? Let's just start it again. Who are we talking
Okay.
about next? Let's talk about Kobe and Emily.
Okay.
One of the more controversial couples on this season.
Yes.
Thoughts?
We find out that Kobe took his ex out on a date.
Yeah, but that was like a long time ago, right?
Yeah. I
In
guess.
Cameroon or in
In
China
yeah,
or something
something.
like that.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, who
What that
cares?
was 2 kids ago.
Right? In the grand.
Get over
also
it.
Find out they haven't been having sex.
Yeah, because you know she's got both kids in the bed, so she can breastfeed till they're
Mhm.
12.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with
Exactly.
this
So
chick? And then I just want to revisit Kobe and his tidy whities. It's the best part of this entire season.
yes, Kobe and his tidy whities.
Kobe and his package.
Yep. We see why Emily fell in love, huh?
We're all in love with you, Kobe.
Yes, we are.
There's nothing to say. I'm
There is
just
nothing
trying to
say.
fill space and time, but like, what can you say? They have another baby.
I
There's
don't know.
nothing to
There's nothing
say.
to say. There is nothing to say.
This is a
There's nothing
record.
to say.
We're like a minute and a half in,
Oh
and
my
there's
God,
literally
there is
nothing to say.
nothing to say.
This is literally the most boring tell-all ever. I wonder if there's going to be something next week. I feel like there's not.
Well, John will hopefully be on next week. No, he will be on next week.
But do you think he's going to like spill some tea?
We'll get him drunk enough.
What's he gonna say?
I don't know.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna be an uncle. I told someone accidentally. What are you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna restart the timer. Is there anyone in the viewers that has anything interesting to say about these schools? Oh my God, I'm so drunk. I can't put on my glasses. Okay, let's try again.
Let's try it again.
Baby girl is cute. He has thunder down under. Hell yes.
Brianna said, hell yes.
Capricorn 11. Miona doesn't want a baby. She'll dump Jabri for a 50-year-old millionaire. You called it. That is exactly what's going to happen. Absolutely. He is just does not have enough money to buy that bitch for real. Let's start the damn timer. What are we going to talk about? Ari and Benny.
Oh, dude, what the hell happened with them? Nothing. Benny got his green card. Ari's not supportive of his MMA career. She's a jealous person. She recognizes jealousy. Jabri goes at her. I mean,
Jabri went at everyone for no reason. He's like, I better cause some drama so I can be on next season. It's not going to happen, Jabri. Like literally nothing's going to happen unless you like knife someone and end up in jail on Love After Lockup. There's just nothing. There's nothing to say about these people. Yeah, let me summarize it for you. Ari's still obnoxious. Benny's still adorable. Whatever Benny puts his mind to, he will do. Their child is adorable. They're not having another one. They're also not having sex. I just know it.
Yes, I know it too. They're not having sex.
I literally can't say anything about these people.
How much time do we have left?
So much, like almost 4 minutes. Benny says nothing because he'll get his dick cut off. Capricorn 11 must be drinking. There is no reason to give us this money. You are so sweet. We love you, but like,
we love you.
There's nothing to say. We're saying nothing. We're not even funny. Thank you so much. I love you, Capricorn 11. There's nothing to say about Ari and Benny except I'm sick of their asses.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, like there's a manufactured storyline, except I'm like Team Benny all the way. Like, go win some MMA fights. He's adorable.
Exactly.
Are we gonna have Mimi and Wish on next episode? You know we have to, right?
Oh, yes. I'm sure we are. Because it won't be a tell-all without Mimi and Wish.
It'll be the best part of the tell-all, that is for sure.
Mimi, Wish, and John. Those are the best parts of the tell-all.
Benny, let's read these comments. Capricorn 11 says Benny's strengths are MMA, sewing, etc. He's not a talker. Benny's a fighter. He's silent and he drop kicks you.
Yes, Susie.
You guys discuss. Yeah, we discussed Mo. There was like not that much to say. Except we don't have much to say.
Period tonight.
It's not our fault. There's no content.
Like no material.
Trust me, we would talk if we had anything to say. Like Jesus Christ, they gave us nothing.
Okay,
like so we're literally down to Guillermo and Kara.
We already did Guillermo and Kara.
Well, we didn't really. We just did Chris.
What else is there to say?
Nothing. They're boring. She's
Bilal
pregnant.
And Shida. Bilal.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're on the show.
Oh, we're gonna do our thing, aren't we?
What thing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The mansplaining thing.
Yes, the mansplaining
I mean,
thing.
I don't mean to talk over you or anything.
Yeah, I know. You're not
I
gonna
just
talk
don't want to
over
cut
me.
you off and act
No,
like
I
I'm
know,
talking over you.
Brianna. I
It's
know.
not that
You
I have
don't
a
wanna act
dick
like
and that I'm
you're
just
knowing
talking
all,
over
but
you.
you
Okay. I don't
know.
want to like explain everything.
I know, Brianna,
I
but
just
that's
want to
just how
say
you
it's
keep
just
coming
like
off.
whatever you say,
You
if I
keep coming
repeat it,
off
I'm
like you're trying to
smarter.
explain something to
No,
me. Like you're
explaining things is
lecturing me.
different. No, I'm
Like you're
not
lecturing.
lecturing you. It's just it's an interruption, but not an interruption. I'm just interjecting over you.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
Time out.
Okay. Time out. You win. That was our translation
of the whole fucking segment, right?
There you go.
Oh my God. I don't know.
I don't want to interrupt you.
I know you know.
I'm not interrupting you right now.
But that's just
I'm
the way
totally
you
not
are, Brianna.
mansplaining
I
right
mean,
now.
Brianna, you're not mansplaining.
It's not like I'm a dickhead.
Oh God. I don't know what else.
I'm not trying to say I know more about you than anything.
So what do we think about the ex-wife?
Who?
Bilal's ex-wife coming out. What is her name again?
Shahida.
Shahida. There we go. Shahida.
I think nothing. Who fucking cares? Literally nothing. Except why did he marry two women that have like the same name separated by an age? That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Let me explain it to you, Mary, okay?
I don't know.
It's not that they're different, okay? It's not that they're different. They're both women with vaginas who happen to be Muslim. Let me explain it to you. They're very different, okay?
How are they different, Brianna?
Why was she on the tell-all? There was nothing.
Do you have anything
This
else
was the
to
most
say
boring
about
tell-all
anything?
ever. No, I don't. I have nothing else to say. Let's go to the viewers. Please say something, anyone.
Please.
The cat mom, yep, he sure likes a cat fight, only gets catty with women. Who are we talking about?
Bilal, I'm sure.
Capricorn 11 says she doesn't drink. You're a liar.
She only smokes sometimes. She said the
You're
smokers
a
club.
liar. She sent me the best rum ever. How did you know it was that good if you didn't drink? Can you mansplain? That's what I want to know. You saw how carefully we choreographed that, right?
Yes, we choreographed the mansplaining for you guys.
Susu says he probably got the two women together in his head. You assume he has a brain. She has someone to fill in space. I just don't. First of all, I can't even imagine Bilal with Shahida.
Yes.
Like she has a lot of presence. And
yes, she does.
He does get with assertive women. Like you've got to admit, like Shahida is not like a submissive woman.
No, she's not a little timid little thing.
No, I was hoping it would be her who was pregnant. I really want that for her. Like, I feel really bad for women who want to have babies biologically and cannot. I really, really feel sorry for them.
Yes.
Having had a child biologically and like it has been the great joy of my life. So I do feel bad for her and I hope she gets pregnant. I do, except I don't know if Bilal's a pain in the ass. I mean, I would assume he's a good dad because like his kids are amazing and his daughter, although his kid sleeping through the wedding where the kid's like, no, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. So awesome. Everybody has a nose. What does it mean?
Oh, when Shida says that she really doesn't care what she has to say because everybody knows everybody has an opinion or something.
Truth. including us, especially us.
Especially us.
My opinion is no opinion.
Did we forget anybody?
I don't know, but if we did, they were just forgettable because they were all forgettable. We already did our mansplaining interrupting thing.
Yes, yes.
We got nothing else for you tonight.
No, we got nothing else for you.
Anyway, if you have any other thoughts, please leave them in the comments.
Thank you for joining us in the
Yeah,
shenanigans.
I don't like begging, but I beg you, please subscribe. And like this
Please.
video, please share this with your friends. It helps us get ad revenue.
Yes, it does.
And it helps me buy these really fucking high end. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
You're
for joining
crazy
us.
for tuning in, but we totally appreciate you. We love you.
We love you
Mwah.
guys. Mwah.
Yeah. Have a great week, and we'll see you at all the parties.
Yes.
So see you back here again next time.